If you're struggling to manage all your clients, let's create a very simple yet automated client database, and you'll set this up in 5 minutes. I'm Zach Herman. I run a 7-figure marketing agency, and I'm about to show you how to make your life way easier with an automated client database. First thing you want to do, create a free Google Sheet. The one specific thing I want you to have in there is a client ID. You need to have something that's unique to all of your clients. Then you want to get all the other information that's obvious, the owner name, email, phone, address. I also want you to put in a status. That's the status of if the client is still with you or if they paused or if they canceled. Then you want to go to Google Forms and you need to create a enrollment form. It's very simple. Just create a new Google form. And then you want to add in all of those fields that we talked about earlier, except for client ID and status. Your salesperson or yourself will use this form every time you get a client to sign on. Let's get this all connected with Zapier. You want to create a new Zap and you want the trigger to be off of Google Forms, of course. The next thing you want to do is create that client ID, and you will use a tool called Storage by Zapier. In the event, you will use increment value. You'll give it a key of something like client ID. Increment amount is 1. This will make sure that every client gets a unique client ID, and Zapier will go ahead and store that for you. And lastly, we just want to create that row on the Google Sheet. So you will do the Google Sheet action, create spreadsheet row. You will then be able to select that client ID that you said earlier. You will also enter in all of the fields that came from the form, and then you can set the status to active or live. If you'd like to see more of these automation tips, I urge you to follow along. See you on the next one.